Oh, hey there. I know it's been long since I have made my very last YouTube video about 7-8 months ago, but don't worry, I'm not dead nor am I a zombie. I was just off from YouTube lately. Either way, as you guys know that I bought my very first flagship smartphone about 2 years ago, the OnePlus 7 Pro, that costed me about 50,000 rupees back in the day. And as we are seeing the trend of OnePlus selling flagships instead of flagship killers, I thought why not give you guys a review about OnePlus 7 Pro and tell you guys are OnePlus flagships really worth buying as they are selling at a really hefty price tag. So this is the OnePlus 7 Pro revisited after 2 years. Hey, what's up guys, it's Bhushan. With that being said, let's get started. Alright, so it's been over 2 years since I bought the OnePlus 7 Pro and it has seen its very own ups and downs. Firstly, let's get the specs out the way. The 7 Pro comes with some really good hardware. The Snapdragon 855 coupled with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of onboard storage makes this phone a real beast in terms of performance. And not to forget the ultra smooth 90Hz refresh rate. That is just icing on the cake. Now if you ask me, is the 7 Pro really worth the 50 grand I spent on? To be really honest, no. And here's why. See, when I first got the phone, it was as smooth as butter, but over time many updates came and sort of degraded the user experience. Not to say that the phone is laggy or bad at using, it's just that it's not the same smooth experience as before. And the battery, oh my god, don't even get me started on that. I used to get around 4 hours of screen on time when I first bought the phone, and over time it degraded to as low as 2 hours. In fact, I also did a battery replacement for the same, but I guess Oxygen OS is the one to be blamed on for poor battery performance. Now as we are on software, let's talk about Oxygen OS, which is said to be if not then one of the best OSs out there. But is Oxygen OS really that good? See, Oxygen OS is a really good and optimized OS for OnePlus or be it for any other smartphone. But the problem is Oxygen OS is not consistent. What I mean is, it runs super smooth while doing normal tasks like browsing the web, watching videos, scrolling Instagram and so on. But as soon as you throw something heavy on the OS, it starts to lag and stutter and also stop responding at times. By heavy tasks, I mean switching between multiple tabs or maybe watching a YouTube video in-picture mode while scrolling Instagram. Like Oxygen 11, which was based on Android 11, was so bad when I first got it was overheating my phone so much that it was really hot to the touch. And as a result, the battery performance went down the drain. I was just getting an average of 2.5 hours of screen on time, which is straight up trash. But just recently I got an update that sort of fixed the overheating issue in Oxygen OS 11, but the performance, as I told you, is still inconsistent. Even the apps get kicked out of the memory at times. But not everything about the 7 Pro has aged bad. The cameras are still one of the strongest points of the phone and maybe the reason I still love it the same way I did 2 years ago. The 7 Pro has a triple camera setup which includes a normal, a wide angle and a telephoto shooter. I will just add some photos on the screen right now, so you be the judge and let me know what do you guys think about the cameras of the OnePlus 7 Pro. So all in all, I can say that the 7 Pro has aged decently well when it comes to hardware, but it cannot be said the same for the software. The major issue I faced while using this 50,000 rupees phone is the battery draining and the occasional stutter. Other than that, this is still a great phone to buy if you are looking to upgrade from a mid-range smartphone. And I guess that's a wrap for today's video. If you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. With that being said, I'm Bhushan and I'm signing out.